Point number one, I think it's very, 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 very important that you get your financial house in order before you start saving for the littles. In fact, every dollar you save for yourself with your name on it can be money that you end up giving to the littles. Point number two, those littles might not go to college. But what we really want to talk about is, what if those littles don't go to college? This is where something called an UGMA or an UTMA come in handy. An UGMA is a Uniform Gifts to Minor Act, and an UTMA is a Uniform Transfer to Minors Act. This means you're essentially taking money and gifting it, giving it, transferring it to the ownership of the minor. When this minor becomes of age, the age of majority, and this can vary by state, it's usually somewhere between 18 and 21, it's their money to do what they want with it. Now, this is what I decided to do for my kids. It also was then available to them if they didn't go to college. I had decided that the monies in the account could be either used for higher education or to buy a home. And how many young people today would like to have that extra money set aside if they didn't go to college for a home? I didn't save all the money for their college. Frankly, being a single mom, it was a little tough to fund for everything, especially considering that their dad didn't really help financially. So I didn't fund for their whole college, but you know, I don't know if I would have if I could have. My kids had to think about how much they were going to spend on tuition and if it was worthwhile. And when their grades were slipping, if they were about to fail a class, how they were going to still have to pay for that, whether they passed or not. It made them responsible for all of the choices that they were making and got them to think about what was really important to them in that moment.